Hi and welcome to my cat spraying. In this video we will talk about why does my cat stink and what the odor can come from, so watch the whole video to the end to get all of the tips and tricks you need. Remember to hit the subscribe and like button if you like this video. Also, look in the description for links that will help you stop your cat from spraying, get rid of the odor, and changing your cat's behavior for the better. In general, a cat starts to stink if he or she has an infection, or the teeth in the cat's mouth have started to smell. The skin and hair can also start to smell bad in a cat. Or then it's because the cat is getting old. The best way to figure out why your cat stinks is to determine the source of the odor. Is your cat just stinky around the head or face? The rear end? Do you notice an odor on a particular part of the coat, or does it seems to be all over? Asking these questions is the first step in addressing the problem with your stinky cat. Once you know where the odor is coming from, you will have a better chance of helping your cat. My cat smells bad. Check your smelly cat for signs of infection. Sometimes, if an animal has an infection, it may smell bad. Infections can hide, especially if the cat has longer fur that could hide any injuries or wounds easily. Check the cat carefully, noticing any tender spots. Also check for fleas, as reactions to flea bites can turn into scabby sores that can, in turn, smell bad. If your cat does have an infection, they most likely will need an antibiotic issued by a licensed vet to help clear it up. Could it be bad breath? Mouth or tooth issues in cats? Sometimes cats, especially older ones, can develop bad breath. This, in turn, affects the quality of their saliva. So when they groom themselves, the bad smell from their mouth transfers to their coat. If you have more than one cat and that cats groom each other, it may also make the other cats smell bad. You will need to examine your cat's mouth and see if their breath might be the culprit. Bad breath is usually caused by tooth decay or can also be a sign of chronic illness such as kidney failure. Either issue will require a vet visit for either a tooth extraction and cleaning or possible treatments to help the cat with kidney function loss. Usually this is a condition that can't be reversed, unfortunately. Consider changing to a different type of cat food. If the problem was tooth decay, consider changing the cat food you are using to a higher quality, premium cat food and make sure the cat gets either dry cat food or dry treats every day. Dry food or treats helps to clean the teeth and mouth, and premium foods contain fewer additives and sugars, which contribute to tooth decay. As an added bonus, premium food can help reduce the incidence of smelly, solid waste from your cat as well. Fewer additives equal less waste. Old age can lead to bad odors. When cats get older, just like people, routine tasks become harder. Your cat may feel too tired or stiff to thoroughly groom him or herself anymore. Your cat may not only smell bad, but their fur is likely to look a bit disheveled and not as smooth and shiny as it was when they were younger. If this happens, it may be time to think about washing your cat or having him or her groomed professionally. Causes of odors in cat. There are several potential reasons for bad odors in cats. Once you are able to determine the location of the odor, you may be able to figure out the root cause. In many cases, your cat will need to go to the veterinarian. If you are unable to determine the source of the odor, it's still important to contact your vet. Mouth. Some people assume it's normal for cats to have bad breath or halitosis. However, consistent bad breath in cats is usually a sign of a health problem. Temporary mouth odors may be caused by something the cat ate. Dental disease is probably the most common cause of bad breath in cats. Plaque and tartar buildup has a foul odor due to its bacteria content. The buildup can cause gingivitis and lead to gum disease, leading to tooth loss. Ulcers, growths, and wounds in the mouth can develop an unpleasant odor if left untreated. Bacteria in the mouth can make these worse. These lesions may be caused by stomatitis or some other problem. Not only are this very bad smelling, they are usually also very uncomfortable for the cat. Rear end. If the foul odor is coming from the area around the base of the tail, chances are it's a problem around the anus. Seek veterinary medical care if you suspect the following conditions below. Flatulence is normal in humans and animals, and cats are no exception. If your cat is passing gas frequently or it has an extremely bad smell, there may be a gastrointestinal problem. Diarrhea can leave traces of loose stool around the rear end. It may be difficult for the cat to keep up with grooming if diarrhea keeps happening. If your cat has had diarrhea for 2 or more days, it's time to see a veterinarian. Constipation causes stool to back up in the colon, making the cat strain to defecate. The hard, impacted stool might not pass, but sometimes liquid stool is able to pass. This can get on your cat around the rear end and tends to smell especially foul. This is a very uncomfortable situation for the cat and is sometimes a sign of a more serious health issue. Anal glands are tiny sacs located just outside a cat's anus. They contain an oily, putrid, somewhat fishy-smelling fluid that is normally expressed during defecation. The fluid may also be released during acute fear, stress, or excitement, similar to a skunk's scent glands. In some cases, the anal glands can become inflamed, infected, or impacted. Some of the fluid can seep out, leaving a very foul odor on a cat that doesn't seem to go away. These cats may scoot and rub their rear ends or lick the anus obsessively. Perianal fistulas are wounds in and around the anal area that have a tunnel-like structure. Though these are relatively uncommon in cats, they can be very serious. Perianal fistulas are extremely uncomfortable and highly malodorous. They can lead to or occur in conjunction with other GI problems and often require surgical treatment. Skin and coat. If your cat's odor seems to be coming from all over the body, then it might be a problem with the skin and coat. A bath may help if your cat is noticeably dirty. However, if your cat looks relatively clean, there may be something deeper going on. Seek veterinary medical care to address the skin condition in your cat. Skin infections can cause a cat to have a bad smell overall. If the infection is serious, the cat may have a thinning coat and visible irritated skin. You may notice a greasy, smelly coating on your hands after petting a cat with a major skin infection. The odor is typically caused by bacterial or fungal overgrowth. Wounds on the skin may stay hidden under the hair and become infected. This may cause a foul-smelling discharge or pus to seep out of the wound. If your cat's body smells bad and you can't seem to find the source, try running your fingers through the coat and looking for wounds. If you find one, see your vet as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. I hope the video was helpful for you. For more articles and videos, go to mycatspraying.com or this YouTube channel.